Day 26 of driving around Australia until we complete the lap. Up for sunrise to tackle Mount Bruce today, 1,234 metres high. It is WA's second tallest peak. It's a 9-kilometre round trip. Let's go. Hoping this Weetabix will give us the fuel we need, especially me as I slept rubbish, had about 4 or 5 hours, so wish me luck. The first section of this trail is to Mirandu View. It's fairly easy, not too much incline, and then at around 2 kilometres it becomes steeper and a steady climb along the ridge where there are huge slabs of rocks. It was at this point we realised what we had gotten ourselves in for, and even Booth's shoes started to give up. I've hiked quite a lot of mountains in my life, and this was the first time I felt like giving up, but I think it was just the lack of sleep talking. There's a chain to help you cross along a narrow ledge, and then it's at this point Booth thought we made it to the top, but I had to break it to him that we were only halfway. By the way, could the flies on this trail jog on please? You are not helping our sanity. Finally, we made it to the peak. A lot of satisfaction was felt when we saw that rock pile. We had our lunch, soaking up the views on top of Brucey Boy, and debated calling in a helicopter to take us back down, but our bank account said otherwise, so here we go. I swear the views are way better on the trail than they are at the top. Booth Solomons had quit. They'd had enough, so he had the privilege of walking down 4.5 kilometres with one working shoe. Now, we weren't a fan of this section where you have to vertically climb on the way up, and I'm telling you now, climbing down it wasn't a walk in the park either, especially with that lovely death drop eyeing you up. But we made it down, very proud of ourselves. I mean, Booth ended up losing the second sole of his shoe as well, so remind me to never buy a pair of Solomons. The views were incredible, but Brucey, it was nice knowing you. We had sweat buckets, so we went back to Tom Price to have a shower, grab some fuel, snacks, and a well-earned chicken treat. We headed back into Karangini to get to Buddha's campground. The road leading here was probably the worst road we've ever gone down. It was corrugated, and Leslie could only go so fast. The ducks were clinging on for dear life, the awning as well, but we made it before sunset. Follow along for day 27.